Okay, everybody, are you ready to make some money? I knew you'd say yes, random person watching this video. Okay, so here's the deal. If you guys do actually make some profit from this video and you guys learn something, you gotta drop a like and hit that subscribe button, okay? Also, don't worry, for those of you that don't have a lot of gems, I got your back too. Wrap pricing went down dramatically over the last couple of days, and the trading plaza is going absolutely bonkers. If you guys haven't checked out that video in full, I'll put it in the top right of the screen, but essentially, here's what I was talking about. If you guys didn't know this, last weekend they introduced a couple of brand new enchants, which were these two right here. Not really the party time because nobody was really using that, but the Massive Comet and the Diamond Chest Mimic. These guys pretty much introduced a ton of new gems into the game, which was sort of breaking the trading plaza because all the people that had tons of Robux and tons of money to spend, they would just load up on these, go grind the last area, and they were getting tons of gems. Hundreds of millions of gems between their main accounts and their alt accounts. So PetSim99 had to step in and nerf those enchantments because people were exploiting them too much. Like, I was seeing people with 4 Diamond Chest Mimics and 4 of those Comets, and I was seeing them get so many gems every single hour. It was insane. And obviously, because of that, all values of all pets changed dramatically. So if you guys had a ton of gems left over from the previous inflation, you guys now have a ton of gems that you guys can spend on relatively cheap pets. So now the big question everybody is wondering is, what do you actually spend all those gems on, and what pets should you focus on? So let's go and hop into the teleporter, and we're gonna shoot ourselves over to the castle because, guys, I got some knowledge to share, and I promise you guys are gonna love it. Actually, first of all, we gotta try to spin for this. You guys know I've never gotten one of these. I spin every time I see it. But yeah, actually never actually get the propeller kit. And before we jump into this, I do gotta say, I did have 117 million gems yesterday, but I got so dang excited when I started looking over all these wrap prices that I had to just jump in the trading plaza and start buying some stuff. So the things that you guys did not see me purchase because I was too excited to press the record button is this stuff right here. I was able to get a couple of these huge rainbow happy rocks for under 9 million gems. And if we pop over to Cosmic Values, which is a great place to check to see if you guys are gonna get ripped off in the trading plaza or not, it's a little bit delayed. It's roughly a couple of days delayed, but that's all right. But as you can see, the huge rainbow happy rock was going for 19.5 million gems. I saw him going for as high as 25 because obviously when the low wrap is over, those pets are gonna go up in value like crazy. Next up, I ran into a couple of huge fluffy cats that were going for under 8 million gems. And I don't know if you guys know this, but during the inflation, these guys were going for like 20 to 25 million, which is obviously just super high. This huge golden pumpkin cat was going for over 25 million as well. I also picked up 2 additional fluffy cats because I did hatch this one on Friday night. It's still showing that this huge fluffy cat is valued at 19 million gems because, like I said, the low wrap has only been going on for just a couple of days. So why do I think the huge fluffy cat is going to go up in value like crazy? Well, check this out. I actually got a giraffe a while back for about I think I've spent like 5.5 million gems on this bad boy. But anyway, as of right now, this guy's going for about 12.5 million gems. I mean, Cosmic Value says this is going for 16 million, but during the inflation, this dude was going for 20 to 25 also. The reason I'm comparing the huge giraffe and the huge fluffy cat is because you guys can hatch them from the best egg in the game. Same thing goes for this huge zebra. I've seen these guys right now go for about 5 million gems. So if you guys find them for between 5 and 5.5, I would definitely grab yourself a zebra for sure. Because once again, everybody, during the inflation, this zebra was going for the same thing, around 17 to 20 million gems. I mean, Cosmic says it's 14 because it's still trying to catch up. But yeah, a great pet that you can get for a cheap price right now that you probably can make some gems on later. And as far as golden huge pets go, you guys all know about the huge golden hair rock. I'm sure you guys have seen them all over the place. They're definitely the most frequent inside the trading plaza. So this is a good pet, but the wrap value on this huge hell rock really didn't change that much just because there's so darn many of them. So right now it says about 4.12 is what you can get these guys for. But during the inflation period, you were seeing these guys go between 7 and about 9 million. So the wrap price is really only about 3 to 4 million gems lower than what it was when it was inflated. So if you guys are trying to search for a pet right now, I don't know if I'd really focus on huge hell rocks because you're not going to get a massive value when the prices go back up. And the same thing goes for the huge happy rock. Right now they're going for 3.79. During the inflation, they were between 6 and 7. So the price difference isn't enough for me to go spend a bunch of time finding these bad boys because you can do it anytime you want. One of the golden huges that I do like in value is this huge pumpkin cat. Now, right now it says it's going for 10.5, but during the inflation, this guy was going over 30 million gems, which is bonkers. Another golden that I like is this huge hack cat. Very nice. It's going for 8.74, and Cosmic Values is catching up. It says it's 12.5, but during the inflation, this guy was going for over 20. Okay, so the huge celestial dragon is going for 9 million, and the wrap is 10 million right now. Cosmic Values has a celestial dragon listed at 19 million million right now. And I remember during the inflation, this was going for over 25. So actually, for 9 million, this actually isn't a bad price for what it was worth versus what it's worth right now. That's a pretty gigantic difference. That's almost 10 million gems from what it was previously. So this actually is a good price. I don't want to grab one myself because I'm looking for something else, but this is actually really, really good. I would stay away from Happy Rocks right now. Normally I like them, but for this particular instance, no, I'm good. Huge Santa Paws for 19. It's got a wrap of 18.4. Let's look at this one. And once again, we got another really crazy deal because this was going for 32 million prior to the wrap change. So this actually going for 19 million is actually not a bad price because you're still about 13 million away from what the wrap price was before the deflation. So that's actually not that bad. I don't want to spend 19 million gems on a pet right now, but if you guys got the money, this actually is a pretty good price. So let's pretend you guys are a fairly new player and you guys don't have a lot of gems to spend. So let's go ahead and head over to a normal trading plaza. Now here's the thing, when you guys enter this, you guys won't probably be able to use the trading terminal because a lot of times when you guys find pets that you want, they're gonna be inside plazas that require 5 or more huges. So you guys are probably gonna have to go in and out from the normal, but that's totally okay. There's always good deals inside here you guys can grab. So if you guys are a new player and you guys are just trying to find some good deals, the only downside to these low wraps is they normally affect huge pets and Titanic pets. These pets aren't really affected that much. You're still seeing these orange axolotls go for a little over their value, which is, you know, crazy to see. Huge Inferno for 7. Yeah, this guy's overpricing this stuff by a lot. I want out of this trading plaza immediately. One thing I will say though, guys, if you guys can jump in here and find something that's at auction and you guys can find a pretty decent price there, drop an auction price on this and see if you guys can get something for cheap. I mean, if you guys want to use the trading terminal, you definitely can. You can look for those Happy Rocks, all that good stuff. But if you're low on gems, I would suggest, this is just my personal opinion, everybody, I would suggest that you guys do not focus on any huge pets right now. Even exclusives, I think, might not be a great idea. I would recommend to use this low wrap opportunity to grab the books that you guys are gonna need to farm the areas that you guys are gonna need. Like your criticals, your diamonds, your lucky eggs, your strong pets, all that kind of stuff. But use it right now to grab this stuff, even a fortune book for sure. I wouldn't focus so much on your huge pets right now. Get your guys' luck books and focus on getting the best pets that you guys can get right now for free, as opposed to going to buy a bunch of huge pets you guys are gonna have to spend your gems on. Use it to get your enchants, use these pets here, farm your gems, and then come back in here and grab yourself a huge pet. Okay, so here's some examples of some bad deals. This guy's got an Easter Dominus that's level 54 with an agility and a coins charm in it for 7.5 million. And it's got a wrap of 5.04. And there we go. As you guys can see, Cosmic Values has this listed at 8 million gems, and that's before the wrap price change. So technically 5.04 is probably correct. So 7.5 is definitely overpaying for this bad boy. Oh, here we go. A huge golden fluffy cat. Let's see how much that one sells for. Okay, it looks like Cosmic has this listed at 24.5 before the wrap lowering. And what's this selling for? So 15.5. That's actually a pretty good price. That is roughly a 10 million gem difference before the wrap got lowered. So this is actually a really good price. I would like to see another charm slot on this, so I'm gonna pass for right now, but this is actually a really good idea. A Rainbow Beagle for 30 mil. I think that's actually a pretty good deal. I don't really want to spend 30 million gems, but I think that's another really good one. I think that was going for about 45 before the wrap change. So this guy is selling all of his stuff right above wrap, so he's probably gonna have to sit in the trading plaza for quite some time if he wants to sell these, but yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on all this, that's for sure. All right, let's keep looking here. And what? This guy's selling these $1 million per present? Bro, these are going for like 600,000. What are you doing? Yeah, only 9 of these exist. I'm not really in this game to pick up a bunch of rare pets. I'm here more for efficiency, but hey, you get the idea. Let's see, some pugs for 65. These are definitely overpriced. 200 million for a huge clover unicorn. I know there's only 12 that exist, but dude, 200, that is crazy. Huge leprechaun cat that's gold for 5.4. Okay, so it looks like Cosmic has this at 8.7 before the wrap change, and this dude is selling it for 5.4. So not really that gigantic of a difference. So the value on that is not really what I'm looking for. This is actually pretty good. 279 for this pet. That's not bad. Another 9 mil for this fluffy cat. I spent about 9 million last night. It does have 2 open slots. I've already invested 2 of them in my inventory. So let's go ahead and do this here. One pet that I really like is the huge Happy Rock. Let's see if we can find this for under 9 million. All right, let's go look for that huge rainbow Happy Rock. Let's see. Is this a normal plaza? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, there it is. Right, hang on. There it is right there. 21 million? Bro, this guy's probably had this trading plaza open since like Friday night. It ain't 21 million anymore, bro. I mean, it might be in a week. Okay, let's see where the huge rainbow Happy Rock is in this server here. Let's take a look. Okay, so let's see. 14 million's a little bit better and 15's a little better, but we could definitely find a better price on this for sure. It does have 2 charms in it, which I don't like, and this one also has 2 charms in it. Okay, let's see here. This is about normally what these go for during a regular wrap, but since this is a low wrap at the moment, I am not gonna spend 14 and 15 million for this, so we're gonna go ahead and pass on that. Let's go ahead and look at another huge celestial dragon. Let's see if we can find a better deal on this. And we got a shiny hunter for 425 up there. I don't need one, but I kind of want to buy that for 425. I'm gonna do it. 426K. I'm just gonna do it. There we go. I'll buy your shiny hunter for 426K. All right, I guess I just got a shiny hunter for 426. All right, well, I didn't really want that, but I guess I have it now for whatever reason. All right, cool. All right, we got a huge doodle fairy for 6.35. Let's see what that goes for. 8 million before the wrap change. For 6.35, that's really not that big of a difference for me, so I'm definitely gonna have to pass on that one. Let's keep looking here. So a huge forest wyvern. Oh, this guy's got it for 15. Oh, what? No! Where'd that guy go? He was selling that wyvern for 15? Bro, that huge forest wyvern was selling for like 30 to 35 million before the wrap change. Bro, that was a monster deal. Holy smoke, that was almost half price for that thing. Wow, if you guys find a huge forest wyvern going for 15 million, you guys better snag it, because that is actually one of the better deals I've seen today. Oh, that's a bummer. I was gonna buy that one. Anyway, okay, let's take a look at this one. So we got a huge lucky cat rainbow. So a rainbow huge lucky cat was, before the wrap, was going for 28 mil. I don't know. Yeah, this is not a good one. I definitely would put this on the lower end for things that I'd spend my money on. So no, this is definitely a no for me. All right, let's see what we got here. Hang on, we got a rainbow fluffy cat? A rainbow one. What was that again? 40 million before the wrap change, and this one's going for 28 mil. That's not bad. That is not a bad price. I do wish it had another charm slot though, so I would definitely put royalty charms in this one for sure. But man, that's actually not bad. I'm gonna have to pass on this one because it doesn't have an extra charm slot, but that's pretty good. You're definitely making some money for sure with that. You could probably put this back up on the marketplace for, gosh, you could probably get 40 for it if you guys bought it and resold it. So you guys get the idea. You want to find pets that are actually valued at a lot more than what people are selling them for, and not Happy Rocks and Hell Rocks, because the pricing is just not that much of a difference. If you guys are trying to go find some deals and you guys have some gems to spend and things that you want to hold on to, I would definitely go look for some fluffy cats, those huge rainbow Happy Rocks. This one's a great price. These are great prices, and just see how big of a difference it is between what it was selling for versus what it is selling for now. And you guys can make a ton of money during low wraps like this. So like I said in the beginning of this video, everybody, if you guys learned something, or if you guys actually made some money from this video, make sure you guys drop a like and hit that subscribe button, okay? Also, huge pet giveaway is happening tomorrow for all of you guys in the comment section, so make sure you guys drop your Roblox name below as well. Other than that, everybody, enjoy yourselves, go make some money, and I'll see you guys next time.